What's good, YouTube? It's your guy WESTSIDE, and today I'm gonna tell a story about how I got caught with a sneaky link. Let's get it. Now look, this whole sneaky link generation, the whole sneaky link term, I don't per se agree with. Now understand, I'm grown, alright? I've been single for a very long time. I haven't been tied down to anyone in a very long time. I'm not the one sneaking, okay? So in this particular story, it wasn't per se my sneaky link, but I was a sneaky link to somebody else, you feel me? I was living in Austin at the time. I used to frequently come back and forth from my hometown to Austin. And in this particular instance, I was, I was coming home. It had been a minute since it had been a while, so I went ahead and made plans to meet up with somebody that, I probably shouldn't have been meeting up with. For the sake of the video and for the sake of privacy, we're gonna call her Sneaky Leisha. No, her real name has nothing to do with Leisha. I just feel like that name kind of flow. Sneaky Leisha, you get it? Like a sneaky link. What's your sneaky link name? Oh, Sneaky Leisha. Oh, Freaky Nisha. No, okay, we can keep it Sneaky Leisha. So yeah, I had made plans to see Sneaky Leisha whenever I made it into town. Now Sneaky Leisha was one of my old faithfuls, and I know what I mean. If you know, you know. You got everybody. I feel like everybody has at least one old faithful. The definition of an old faithful is someone that you can always go back to when you're not trying to like up your body count. You don't want to have sex with somebody new. You got an old faithful that they put it down before. They did that little thing that you like. You feel me? So you want to go back to that opposed to trying something new. So yeah, Sneaky Leisha was one of my old faithfuls, so why not? Every time we did the do, you know what I'm saying? I know it's a family channel, I know it, but this what y'all pick. I did a poll and y'all wanted to hear about the sneaky link situation, so this is what y'all get. So yeah, of course I had to make plans for Sneaky Leisha, knowing that I was finna drive 4.5 hours to my hometown. I needed it to be worth it, so I had to secure those plans. So boom, I take that 4.5 hour drive back to my hometown, and I only let a few people know when I'm back in town. So when I left and went to Austin, I would come back here and there and only tell, like if I was visiting my hometown, I would tell like my mom, my dad, my siblings, the close homies and things like that. A lot of people wouldn't know unless you just saw me out and about while I was visiting. I made sure I made my rounds before, because I knew I was gonna be occupied by the end of the night, you feel what I'm saying? I knew I was gonna be tied up, fingers crossed, tied up for real. So the day goes by, right? It was a great day. I don't really per se remember everything I did, but I know at some point I did indulge in alcoholic activities. So I was feeling pretty good and I was ready. I don't know about y'all, but that liquor give you bud, not wings, but wines. You feel me? So I was ready to put something in an RKO. Watch out. Put something in a full Nelson and make somebody's daughter tap out, you feel what I'm saying? Ironically enough, Sneaky Leisha ends up being in the same exact spot I was at the same exact time. So that further solidified what was finna go down. Cause she couldn't tell me, oh, I fell asleep, or I couldn't be like, oh, time slipped. I couldn't. We was in each other's presence. Of course not, Sneaky link code, nobody's supposed to know what exactly we done or what we finna do or what we should've never probably did, but we did anyway. Nobody's supposed to, you ain't supposed to make it obvious. So when I seen her, she was with, her homegirls, I was with my homies and stuff, and hey, what's up, how you doing? Hey, what's up, good? Hey, I'm a gentleman at the end of the day, but in my mind, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah, baby. I was finna get my R. Kelly on before the coat. But yeah, I already knew what was gonna go down. So I'm over, I'm buying drinks, people buying drinks for me and stuff like that. I want to say we had a bottle in the car too. So we was lit like a titty in your city, you feel me? Now I don't know about y'all, but when there's a lot of masculinity in the room, and when I say masculinity, I don't necessarily mean drinking with a bunch of dudes, but like, everybody had those friends that gonna be like, oh, you being a or you being a little I don't take kindly to that, so I don't know how to stop. I be wanting to just keep going, because I refuse to be a little and you know what I'm saying? But I needed to secure this bag because it's been so long and I have been thinking about it the whole drive, like for 4 hours and 30 minutes. I didn't even listen to no music. I'm just riding the car, quiet, just focused, like, yeah. So I had to stop myself. I had better things to do, It's bigger than black and white. So we leave where we were. Of course, we texting each other, she sneaking, I know she probably was, hitting hitting one of these numbers right here. And I ain't really care, I was by myself anyway, I drove by myself. So we agreed to link up after where we were. This is where it gets really interesting. So we leave the place, I head to my best friend's house. I was staying with my best friend, because of course I'm visiting. Staying with my best friend, I take me a shower, put on, you know, the hoopers. Y'all, hey, for the boys, put on the hoopers, no drawers, you feel me? I want to get straight to the point. I might have put on the hoodie. I don't wear shirts under my hoodies as it is, so I was ready to go. I'm heading over there, I'm ready, you know what I'm saying? Doing 80 in the city, but in a minute, you feel me? So I was doing what I had to do to get to where I needed to be. So boom, I put into the driveway, the door already unlocked for you, boy. I walk in there, she know where to be found. Felt like she wanted to play a game of cat and mouse, but I'm with that freaky shit. So I Marco Polo, you know, all up in that thing, you feel me? So I finally see where she at. Boom, she in the bed. Nice little satin robe on. It looked like she got it from Victoria's Secret, but more than likely she got it from like Family Dollar or some shit. You know, she had it on real nice lingerie. Now that for sure was that. It wasn't Fenty. It was pink. Some pink lingerie on, you feel me? I'm like, oh yeah, it's finna go down. So I don't want to like go into detail about what I did, but understand I did some things that I probably wouldn't have did if I was sober, but I'm a gremlin. So we do the boom. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like I say, I'm not the one sneaky linking, right? So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I held her. You know, I cuddled her after we was finished. I slept up, bro. I wasn't finna move around. That girl had. I wish I could tell y'all, man, but I don't kiss and tell. But you know, we was just laying down, y'all, butt naked, booty butt naked, y'all. We was buck nude, and you know that's how you know it was some good sex. You know what I'm saying? It was great when you go to you don't put your clothes on, you don't put your underwear on. I mean, I still had my socks on like a little porn star, but other than that, I was booted, ball naked, shrimp deli. In full effect, man, but I wasn't tripping, I was cool. Fast forward, it's like 5 in the morning, and we hear somebody opening the door. Well, I'm a heavy sleeper, but I do like to be on alert, especially when I'm not at home. I just don't really trust other people's cribs like I trust mine, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always on alert. So I hear the door open. Man, next thing I know, this nigga walk in the door, bro. So I'm under the impression that, you know, we grown at the end of the day. You know, I stated that earlier. We grown. I'm not sneaking. So if you sneaking with me, you ain't got no business being with me. That's on you. That's not on me. So, you know, I see the dude open the door and I'm just like, yo, hey man, I think your brother just walked in here or something, man. She said, my brother? She looked, I'm talking about it like legitly looked like her jaw started touching her belly button. That's how far down it went. He started laughing. I'm like, I don't know what the joke is. I'm just confused. I'm like, yo, you know who this nigga is, man? And she like, yo, this my ex, right? So I'm like, okay, well, if that's your ex, why do Z have a key? You feel me? I'm confused, bro. It's 5 and I did not have the pole. I did not have my pole. Somebody stole my pole, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. Somebody stole my pole, so I didn't have a pole. I'm out here literally naked. I'm literally out here naked, not knowing what's finna happen next. So like I said, he laughing and stuff, and I'm just like, so she get up and she like, you know, what you doing? You know, what you doing here? You know you ain't supposed to come over here, blah, 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 blah. So apparently he had been hitting her up, right? He had been blowing her phone up, trying to get some attention from her. So when he wasn't getting through, he figured he'd just pull up because his spidey senses was tingling and he felt like it was a nigga at the house. Mind y'all, like I said, I'm butt naked on the couch, bro. The cover not even on me no more because she done got up, she ain't got no clothes on. She got the cover on her, so I'm just like shrimp dipped, you know, trying to cover the man, you know what I'm saying? I kid y'all not, man. The two of them start squabbling. Them boys start throwing them, make up. Start going at it, bro. And I'm just like, yo, what is going on? So I kindly got up, hit my Usain Bolt out the door, butt naked. I kid y'all not, man. Booty cheeks flapping in the wind and shit. I ain't know what to do. I was an innocent bystander in the situation. I didn't even know homie existed. And in that moment in time, I was a squirrel trying to get his nut, and I got it, so I got while the getting was good. Then Sneaky Leisha got the nerve to hit me up talking about some, you alright? Had me all the way vulnerable in this situation, and you got talking about some, am I good? Man, what's to you, bruh? But all in all, you know, I got up out that jam. I wasn't really tripping, man. I did what I had to do, you know. Your boy is a smooth criminal. You feel me? So I was Gucci. I wasn't too much tripping, so. But that is the story of how I got caught with a sneaky link. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment, and let me know what I should talk about next. I'll see y'all in the next video. Dilly Squad! Man, be careful with them sneaky links, man. Don't be the one out here sneaking and geeking if you don't need to. You feel me? Ah!